Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. We're taking a quick look here at VeChain, seeing what's going on. We're going to double check a couple of key factors here and just kind of see if it might be worth considering a short position or if a long is in play. Bitcoin's kind of in that interesting situation right now where it's kind of like it's showing bearish signs on the macro. So we want to respect the fact that Bitcoin could pull back once more. If it does, I think there's a decent amount of opportunity for coins like this to get in at a better price point and or consider shorting on the way down. I don't usually recommend shorting, but right now it is more so bearish than bullish right now, even though we saw a nice last 48 hours of the weekend. We still got to respect the fact that that could still happen. So if you're new to the channel, jump on over to our Discord if you haven't already. We got a really good group of folks here, a lot of fun that we have. We've also got Premium and Premium Plus, which is basically part of my signals package. So cryptocash.tech if you want to register for that. We took some nice profits from AVAX, ADA. Those are two shorts here from today. Chainlink as well as a few others. There's Solana and Chainlink as well. Okay, so again, really cool stuff there. Getting awesome feedback. Thank you again to my community. You're right. The new format is definitely better. I'm glad we're using 3 targets instead of 5. However, with my swing trades, Chainlink, for example, and Solana, we took nice 55, 60% on that in 3 days. Those are all trades that are more so slower moving. Okay, they're going to be moving a little bit slower, but you're going to take more profit in the long run. Okay, so again, better trades in my personal opinion because I just don't like day trading myself, but I know we have a lot of day traders in our group. So congrats again to everyone for that. What we want to talk about here is just, again, big picture. A lot of coins are doing this here. They're converging on the MACD and on the daily. Okay, so it's kind of going to give us a false positive. I like to say that just because there's some bearish signs still for a lot of coins, where if you just take a trade based on the daily MACD, you're probably doing it wrong. Not to say this coin couldn't still continue to increase. We aren't quite here at this level of 0.382, that strong resistance at its average true range of volume at roughly about 3 cents even. So 3 cents will be a strong resistance for us, but there's a decent chance we could see a rally to that level. What I mean by that here is that we're under 50 on the RSI. That's not truly a bullish sign, but stochastic is swinging up. Money flow is increasing. So as you see money coming into a coin, you'll have that benefit. Now keep in mind, money flow index, the volume isn't super significant unless if you compare it with previous, right? So it's very, very tapered. However, if you compare that with the most recent downtrend, we're seeing more volume now than we did before. Okay, so generally speaking, that's what we're looking at there. That's why the MFI is increasing. Take a look at the 4-hour. Similar scenario here, only we have our second divergence on stochastic. Money flow index is decreasing, and so is the price. Okay, so we could be at this point where we lose this 0.236 level, and the price continues to drop. We are looking at the MACD here. We can see that the MACD is trying to diverge. It's been converging for a while, letting us know this momentous trend is still continuing. There's no reason to short into it just yet, but it does look like it's losing momentum. Okay. Again, I personally like to wait for confirmation with my swing trades. That's kind of the whole point, is to be able to set it and forget it. Because if you take swing trades without confirmation, you're basically just throwing meat against the wall, hoping it sticks. Okay. Again, that can be done. It's just got to be the right circumstances. At this point here, we don't have any truly bearish signs yet. However, there are some forming. Okay, so we just got to respect that. Taking a look at moving averages here. On the 4-hour, we can see we're above the 50 and the 20. That's fantastic. Those are slower moving averages. They're going to work concurrent with ascending trend lines. So you can kind of see these trend lines here. That's a good sign. However, 100-day, 200-day, that is something that is holding the price action in place. Those are stronger moving averages. So we got some resistance there for us, okay? Again, by the time the price gets up to this level, if it does, we'll see the 200 working as a potential resistance. Between now and then, we got to see what the 100-day estimate tells us. So again, this is why it's conflicting information for us. We don't have any truly bullish or bearish signs just yet on this coin. But when we do take a look at the hourly, TD sequential, we're not overextended. We have hit that in the past. We hit a 9, consolidate another 9. We're hitting 4s and 5s pretty consistently. It tells us we have a lot of support in this range, and that shorting may not be the best call, especially considering the fact that we're still above the cloud, and of course, conversion line, baseline are intersecting. See, again, this is more conflicting information. So truth is, we have a lot of time frames telling us like it's going to go up and it's going to go down both ways. While you could look at some candlestick patterns on smaller time frames, that could tell you some more micro movements. We're not seeing a tremendous amount of support here. Once again, 0.28, what I think is 2.282 is essentially that fib level that's going to likely hold. We can see that here so far. So we got to presume that it will until it doesn't. Really, that's what it boils down to. So again, if you're considering a long position right now, make sure it's fairly tight and you don't have any crazy leverage. and you have good risk tolerance. Okay. Again, I teach that in my trading university, so make sure you watch those if you're part of our group, and just also ensure that you're being safe and careful as a trader right now in general. Okay. Again, overtrading is a significant problem. You see it happen a lot, so just be mindful of that and try not to trade too much if you can. There's going to be times where trading too much is okay. Right now, we're in that transition, not always the best circumstances. I hope I made sense with this. Last but not least, I get a lot of questions about this. Yes, you get a really good reward with this link if you register with Bitget through my link, mainly because they like to ensure that when we have trading competitions from our community members who use my link to register, you have nice benefit rewards, and that we have a good little tight-knit group there. The bottom line here is no KYC, no VPN. If you're in the US, Canada, or other countries where you have that requirement, they do not, and they're a phenomenal exchange. Highly, highly, highly recommended. Be sure to check them out. Link down below. We have information on our Discord as well, how to utilize the exchange effectively. Okay, so again, cool stuff there. Be sure to check that out. And once more, if you are part of our Signals group, just premium plus, please absolutely read through the Signals guide from top to bottom, so you know how I structure my trades and how to better maximize your potential. So you just need to know that, because these coins all perform differently, and we need to make sure that you're not just not just losing out, right? You want to take advantage of that if you can. I think it's important. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Greatly appreciate your support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. We'll see you in the next video. Take good care of yourself.